time for football once again. Get set for some backyard football fun! Live from sunny Dimitri Dome, hang on to your helmets, sports fans, because we've got a heck of a game heading your way. The Cincinnati Bengals going head-to-head against the Miami Dolphins. They have one of the best ground games around. I think we can expect a low-scoring game today, folks. These two teams don't give up a lot of points. This is Sunny Day, along with the only player in BFL history to sack himself. Twice! Chuck downfield!
I could eat 40 hot dogs.
That's great, Chuck.
Thanks. Let me just remind everyone that this portion of today's broadcast is being brought to you by the fine folks at Big Boys Underpants, now with extra elastic. These teams meet only once a year, but when they do, it's always a slam-bam good time. I'm sure these guys are a little disappointed by the way they've played so far this year, but good news is... Well, wait, there isn't any good news.
I'd love to hear more about that, Chuck, but the game is about to begin. It looks like Ernie is going to be kicking off. Georgette to receive it. They're not touching this one. First down and 20. Pitches it back. Finds the hole. That moves them to the 45-yard line. It'll be second down.
I got him.
They're going to throw. Pick
Darn it.
off.
Great play by Junior.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
That would have been a great pass if it hadn't been intercepted.
First and 20. Pitches it back. Brings up second down. Drop back. It was
victim of my
That
tackling.
QB is going to feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm going to feel that in the morning.
Brings up third down. Third and long. Brett guns it.
That blocking gave Brett plenty of time to find a receiver.
That moves them to the 33-yard line.
Nice job by Ernie.
Fourth down for I got this guy. Brett
I guess I should start
intercepted.
trying
If
now.
Junior didn't get him there, he was gone. Looking good.
The Dolphins will take over at the 24-yard line. First and 20.
I got this guy.
Handoff. Stewart gets the ball and splits it up the middle.
They're not letting them get anywhere on the ground.
Second down. Cynthia
Like
has
wrestling
it.
gators
Glad
back
that
home.
safety knew where to go and made the right decision.
Setting up the screen. Dropped for a loss.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
I got this one.
Guns it.
Throw it to me.
And it drops incomplete. Fourth down. Cullen on to do the punting. Ernie to receive it. Puts his foot into it. Receives it at the 32. That is a free ball. The Dolphins will begin at 20-yard line. Fumble, fumble, fumble.
You gotta just jump on that ball. Sometimes big guys try to pick it up and run with it, and that's when trouble starts.
Second down.
I got this one.
Long drop. Debbie passes it. Third down here for the Dolphins. Has it.
Nice job of looking off the receivers.
Holds on for a 8-yard gain on the Dolphins' 30-yard line.
I got this
Toss
one.
over to the left
Darn
side.
it.
Pick off.
Must say that one's for.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
The Bengals will take over at the 19-yard line.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Sonny, but I don't think that was the intended receiver.
On the Bengals' 19-yard line. Looking for the open receiver. He is on his way down.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
That brings up second down. Second down and goal. Brett
I got this guy.
fades back to pass. It's intercepted.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
The Dolphins will take over at the 11-yard line.
This quarterback
16,
is definitely
left,
not afraid of throwing the ball to the wrong team.
First down and 20. They are
That won't happen again.
Gone. The 40, the 30, the 20. Caught and brought down at the 15-yard line.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
First down. First down and goal.
16. Hike.
Dropped. Second down. Second down and goal.
Get him down. 42. Hike.
Looks like they're going to the air here. Quick out to the left side. Batted away. Third down here for the Dolphins. Third down and goal.
42. 16. Hike.
Drops back to pass for the end zone. It falls incomplete. The quarter ends. Cullen
Left.
on for the
Right.
3.
16. Hike.
Misses it left.
Cullen has really struggled kicking field goals this year.
On their own 24-yard line. Long drop. Fired into the flat. And it drops incomplete.
Maybe that QB ought to think about playing a different position, like equipment manager.
It'll be second down.
Get him out. I got this guy.
Gain of 18.
That is what you want to see.
Third down.
Get him out.
The pitch to Luann. Brings up fourth down.
Rattler. Hike. I got this
Long drop. Fires it over to the near side. Interception!
That's some good football there, I tells ya.
The Dolphins will take over at the 41-yard
16.
line. First
Get it
down
up.
and 20.
Right. Hike.
Tosses it back to Cynthia. Huge hole. It'll be second down.
guy. 16. 42. Hike.
Back to throw.
I got him.
Interception!
I tackled you.
Hey, how about that?
The Bengals will take over at the 28-yard line.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Sonny, but I don't think that was the intended receiver.
First and 20. Back to throw.
tackled
They
you.
got him.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
Second down. On their own 18-yard line. Back to throw. Brett
I'm on
passes
this
it.
guy.
Couldn't hold it.
Maybe that kid ought to pick another sport.
Third down. Third down and 29. Long
I
drop.
got this guy.
Brett guns it. Couldn't bring it in. Brings up fourth down. Ernie
21.
out to attempt the field goal. No one else to beat. First and 20. Tosses it back to Luann for no gain and might have lost some yards. Second down.
30. Hike.
Brett fades back to pass. Fired into the flat. Batted away.
Good defense by Dimitri.
Brings up third down.
36. Hike.
Brett fades back to pass. Sacked.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
That brings up fourth down. Ernie for a 45-yarder. Cynthia. It is a scramble for the ball.
When I played, the fumble was my specialty.
The Dolphins recovered. The Dolphins recovered it. First and 20.
Hut. 16. Hike.
It is caught.
Just like
That
wrestling
QB had
gators
enough
back
time to
home.
get a college degree.
Tries a screen pass. Dropped for a loss.
That is what they have to do.
Second down
16,
and
16,
24. Back to throw. Debbie passes it.
Nice read by.
That moves them to the 49-yard line.
That is what they have to do.
Brings up third down.
Left. 16. I got this one.
Fired into the flat.
like
That
wrestling
moves them
gators
to the
back home.
35-yard line.
Hey, how about that?
It is another set of downs. The
Hut,
Dolphins
hut,
will start
get it
at
out.
35-yard line. Dumps it off to the left.
didn't hurt ya.
If you can get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
Second down.
Hut. 16. I got this guy.
Long drop. Going for a screen pass here. Complete. That moves them to the... Welcome to halftime. We haven't seen a point scored yet.
0-0? What is this, soccer?
Well, let's head back over to the stadium for some more BFL action. It looks like Cullen is going to be kicking off. Ernie back to receive. Drops on the 4-yard line. First and 20. Pitches it back. Dropped for a loss. It'll be second down. Second and 21. Brett fades back to pass. Throws it to the flat. In the clear. The 50. The 40. The 30. That moves them to the 29-yard line.
That is what they have to do.
First down for the Bengals. First down and 20. Tosses it back to Luann. Sees daylight. Could go all the way. The 10! Luann makes a nice run for 2.
Looking good.
First down. Fades back to pass. Tosses it back to touchdown, Rooney!
It looks like they're running in quicksand out there.
Ernie is on the field for the point after attempt. It is good!
That kid sure can kick.
Georgette back to receive the kick. Ernie will kick it off here. Drops on the 13. Receives it at the 29. Here come the Dolphins from 29. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the middle. Hold in.
Is too good of a quarterback to give her that much time.
That moves them to the 40-yard line.
16. 42.
Throws it to the flat. Picked off.
That is what they have to do.
The Bengals will take over at the 48-yard line.
Interceptions are the leading cause of passing-related turnovers, Sonny.
Gator mouth.
The pitch to Luann. Dropped for a loss. finds a lane. That brings up second down.
Rattler, 21, 36.
Long drop. Throws it to the flat.
Nice job of looking off the receivers.
Nobody's gonna catch that kid. I mean nobody. Complete for some big yards.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
First down and 20, tosses it back to Luann for no gain and might have lost some yards.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
Second down. The
Bengals,
Bengals will start it from 38-yard line. They're going to throw. Tosses it back to Luann. She's got plenty of room to move. Gain of 4. Brings up third down.
Gator Mouse, 20, Rattler, Rattler.
Looking to throw. Fired into the flat. They've turned the ball over.
Somebody's been practicing.
The Dolphins will take over at the 15-yard line.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Sonny, but I don't think that was the intended receiver.
The Dolphins will start it from 15-yard line. Pitches it back, second down. On the Dolphins' 11-yard line. Passes right down the middle. Incomplete.
Maybe that kid ought to pick another sport.
Third down. Third down and a long way to go. Drops back to pass. Debbie passes it.
Nice read by.
That was a 13-yard gain.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
Cullen will be punting it away. Ernie back to receive. Puts his foot into it. Bounces on the 49-yard line.
Tutti Frutti, 36. Hike.
Tosses it back to Luann. There's nobody in front of her.
You.
I wonder why they call them running backs.
Brings up second down. The
Tutti Frutti,
Bengals will begin at 34-yard line. Tosses it back to Luann. Huge hole. That moves them to the 21.
The offense is running on all cylinders.
First down for the Bengals. The Bengals will start at 21-yard line. They will keep it on the ground. Up the middle. Dropped for a loss. Brings up second down.
Rattler, 36, 21. Hike.
Going to throw. Fired into the flat.
That
Hold
won't happen
in.
again.
Ernie was wide open. Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
It will be third down. The pitch to Luann for no gain and might have lost some yards. Brings up fourth down. Ernie for a 29-yarder. It was Cullen.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it? Sack? Potatoes? I got a million of them.
The third quarter is in the books. On the Dolphins' 17-yard line.
I got this one.
Going for a screen pass here. It'll be second down. Second down and 20.
I got this guy.
Drops back,
I got
throws
this
it to the
guy.
flat. Brett with the interception.
That's some honest-to-goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position.
I can sympathize with the QB on that play, Sonny. I get confused easily. myself.
On the Bengals' 27-yard line. The pitch to Luann. It'll be second down. Long drop.
I got this guy.
Brett rifles a pass. The 10! That moves them to the 5-yard line.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
First down for on the Bengals' 5-yard line. They're going to throw, looking for the middle of the end zone. 6 points. She is on her way down.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. And boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
It looks like Ernie is going to be kicking off. Georgette back to receive the kick. Lets it drop. We'll bring it back from the 12. The Dolphins will get the ball at 26.
I got him.
Looks like they're going to the air here. Quick out to the left side.
He's too good of a quarterback to give her that much time.
That moves them to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins will start it from 30-yard line. Looks like they're going to the air here. Quickly dumps it off to the left side. Blocked!
Blocking can be the difference between winning a game and losing your marbles.
Third down here for the Dolphins.
Yellow dog. 16. I got this.
Fired into the flat. Holds on for a 15-yard gain.
Hey, how about that?
It is close. They are calling for the chains. Bowler will be punting it away. Ernie waiting back at the 25-yard line. Puts his foot into it.
Good gravy, what a punt!
They're not touching this one. Catches it at the 26. The Bengals have it at 36. Looking to throw, dumps it off to the right side. Complete to Luann. The 40. Complete for some big yards.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
First down. On the Bengals' 35-yard line.
36.
Going to throw. Setting up the screen. That is a free ball. The Dolphins will take over at the 47-yard line. On the Dolphins' 47-yard line. Looking to throw. It's intercepted.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
The Bengals will take over at the 47-yard line.
Opposing defenses just
21.
love this quarterback.
On their own 47-yard
I got
line.
this guy.
The 30. The 20. The 10. The ball is over the line. Ernie will try to tack on the extra point. Sacked by Cynthia.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
It looks like Ernie is going to be kicking off. Georgette waiting for the kick. Drops on the 18. Catches it at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Dolphins from 37. Tosses it back to Cynthia. Dropped for a loss. Brings up second down.
42. Like.
She got great separation from the coverage.
Is that a screen pass? Yes! Dropped for a loss.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
That brings up third down.
Yellow dog. 16. 16. Yellow dog.
Debbie rifles a pass. Incomplete. Fourth down. Fourth down
16.
and 22.
42. Hike.
Fades
I
back
got
to
this
pass.
one.
It was Mikey.
When the quarterback is tackled, Sonny, it usually results in a sack.
They'll turn it over on downs.
Gator mouth.
They're going to throw. Going to
I
the
guess I
air.
should
That
start
moves them
trying
to
now.
the 7-yard line.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
Brings up second down.
I got this guy.
This could be six. That's six. Brett has thrown for 3 touchdowns.
I want 8 points.
another attempt.
Ugh.
Knocks it home. We're gonna call it a day. The Bengals whooped them good today. 26-0.
These guys could have played blindfolded and they still would have won. They had an unbeatable aerial attack.
For Chuck Downfield, I'm Sunny Day. Until next time, keep those footballs flying. So long.
Oh.